I started church with my uncle when I was 7. He was like my godly example to follow. He always helped out in church and so on, so I'd always go with him and got to like see what he did and just had this image of like I want to be like my uncle. And I started reading the King James Version Bible, which I got from him. As a kid, it was kind of difficult to like fully describe what my experience with Jesus was based off the experience I've had of those who were the people that I grew up in church with. My church I went to, I kind of always felt like an outcast. I kind of almost say that like I feel like Jesus has his hand personally guarding my life through all the things that I've been through. When I was 7, a lot of my family thought that I was gonna die when I was 7. I was in the hospital with a very like serious traumatic brain injury. I had a fractured skull. I was hit by a car that was going probably 60 plus miles per hour. So I was flown by a helicopter. I was in a coma. All my family thought I was gonna die. Did do a lot of readings, especially in the Old Testament, and I've learned through those readings that God uses people who deal with, suffer, and go through a lot of things, kind of like what I've gone through in a way. I've known like just because you followed God doesn't mean your life's gonna be easy. And I also have learned that those who do trust in God and they have these kind of experiences in life, they also tend to be the kind of people who make very big impacts on the lives of others. The fact that anybody would come and suffer the way that Jesus did on the cross, I feel says a lot as to how much they care. Receiving God's love and God's forgiveness is probably the one thing in my life that's actually kept me going. Because of the fact that Jesus died for us, I know that there's nothing that I can do that will guarantee my way in other than trusting in that sacrifice. I want to use the experiences that I've been through to help somebody who's going through something similar or the same, and be able to take all like the hard times that I've dealt with and use those to show that like God does care. I'm still here, and if I can still be here and be loved and cared for, so can somebody who might be dealing with the same thing, worse or less. Ready to get baptized. This is my way of being able to show everybody today, like, this is the life that I've chosen, and this is the life that I will continue to choose.